Continuing coverage along I-70 now, where drivers take a gamble on gridlock traffic and semi-truck crashes can often turn the highway into giant parking lots. Already this year, we've told you about several overturned and spun out semi-trucks causing hours-long delays on I-70 near Vail Pass. Oftentimes, out-of-state drivers aren't abiding by Colorado's chain laws. Instead, they're ignoring CDOT alerts and learning the hard way just how important chains are in order to navigate our mountain passes. Tonight, one state senator thinks he has a solution. Your reporter Gabriela Vidal joining us live from Morrison tonight with the plan to let vendors sell and install tire chains along mountain roads.
Yeah, Michael, especially on a night like tonight where visibility is incredibly low at I-70 here behind me, it's imperative that drivers, both truck drivers and passenger drivers, have the essentials that they need for their cars, such as winter tires, as well as tire chains. But a new bill and supporters of this new bill say that a little help along I-70 can go a long way in getting you to your destination safely.
I think, there's multiple pieces of this puzzle.
It's the puzzle of preventing backups and accidents along the I-70 corridor that state leaders and motorists hope will improve with a new bill aimed at making it easier to put on tire chains.
And it takes time, it's cold, and it's also one of the more risky jobs that a truck driver is going to ever have to do.
Greg Fulton is the president of the Colorado Motor Carriers Association and supports Senate Bill 69, which would pave the way for CDOT to issue permits to private companies to be able to sell and install tire chains along I-70.
I hear from police chiefs and other people in my district that they see drivers getting out of their trucks in blizzards and in snowstorms in shorts and flip-flops because they had no idea what they were about to drive into when they're coming in from out of state. And those are exactly the types of people that need help putting their chains on.
Bill sponsor Senator Dylan Roberts says states like Oregon, Washington, and California have already successfully implemented similar legislation.
We probably should have done this in Colorado many years ago, but other than that, the best time to do it is right now, I think.
The bill also addresses a so-called loophole in the state's existing traction laws, where four-wheel and all-wheel drive cars would also have to use winter tires.
We've seen too many all-wheel drive vehicles have summer tires on, and they spin out and cause delays and crashes, but then they're not ticketed because of this loophole.
While it could reduce some crashes, Fulton hopes the state considers additional measures, from creating more locations for trucks to park and rest, to increasing the number of state patrols on I-70 to enforce existing traction laws.
I think that we're all intent on trying to make it as safe as possible and also increase the mobility on I-70 anywhere we can.
And this new bill, if it does pass, would also require rental car companies to notify customers that are renting from them, to notify them about these traction laws in Colorado before they rent a car. In Morrison, Gabriela Vidal covering Colorado First.
That's certainly something we will continue to keep tabs on, Gabriela. Thank you.